everybody. Today is Thursday, May 14th, 2020. I hope everybody's doing well. On your matrix today, which looks like this, I'd like you to read a story with somebody at home, and then I'd like you to ask 5 questions after you're done reading. But I want your questions to start with who, what, when, where, and why. Okay, if you have any questions about that, make sure you let me know. Okay, we're going back to the King of Show and Tell. We are on Chapter 7. Chapter 7 is called Peep. I was able to keep Winger a secret all weekend, but now it was Monday morning, and I had to find a way to get him to school. Today I was going to be the King of Show and Tell. I was going to have something better than Robbie. Something that all the kids would think was really cool. I just had to figure out how to get Winger to school today without my mom finding out. I carefully put Winger in his box and ran downstairs for breakfast with the box hidden under my arm. "Oh, there you are," said my mom. "I thought you had fallen back asleep. You have to start getting up earlier. You know there's an old saying that the early bird catches the worm." "Yeah," I said and laughed. "Robbie told me that once." "Well, what would you like to eat for breakfast?" Peep. What was that? What was what? Peep. That. It sounded like your box just said peep. "Mom, I think you're going crazy. Boxes don't peep." Here's the picture. "Well, I could have sworn I heard a bird chirping." "You did," Susie said. I glared at her and mouthed the words, "I thought we had a deal." "You heard that little blue jay that's right outside the window." "Thank you," I mouthed back. "Well, it sure sounded like it was right here in this room," my mom said. "Honey, there aren't any birds in the kitchen," my dad said from behind his newspaper. "Anyway, Freddie, why do you have your baseball card box with you?" I hadn't thought that far ahead yet, so I said, "Mom, can I have some of that sugar cookie crunch?" "Sure, honey," she said, pouring me a bowl of cereal. "Here you go." Peep. "There it is again," my mom said. "You must have heard that." My dad put down his paper. "Honey, why don't you go back to bed? I think you're still a little tired." "I know you all think I'm crazy, but there is something peeping in this kitchen." "Maybe it's the fire alarm," Susie said. Here's the picture. "Yeah," I said. "Whenever the battery is low, they make that bird peeping sound." "Good thinking, kids," said my dad. Then he turned to my mom. "I'm sure that's what it is, honey. I'll check when I'm done with breakfast." "Okay." She turned back to me. "Freddie, you still haven't answered my question. Why do you have your baseball card box with you?" Because I have to bring it to school." Boy, was that a dumb answer. "You do? I thought you weren't allowed to bring trading cards to school." "You're not, but..." I turned to Susie and mouthed, "Help me." "Yeah, normally you're not," she butted in. "But today is a special day in first grade, and you can bring them in just for today." "Yeah, just for today, Mrs. Wushy said you could share your special collections." "Really? Well, then why aren't you bringing in your shark collection?" my mom asked. "Because the kids have already seen all of my shark stuff, but they haven't seen my baseball cards." "Well, okay, if Mrs. Wushy said it was all right," said my mom. "I just don't want you to lose them." "Oh, I won't," I said, hugging the box close. "I won't." And that's the end of Chapter 7. So tomorrow I'm going to read Chapter 8. It's the last chapter in our Ready Freddy book. Okay, have a great day, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.